my gosh. Hey guys, look, if you're new here, I appreciate you being here. You will enjoy my commentary. It's short and sweet and to the point and still exciting. So anyways, let's just get off all the joy. So anyways, let's just go right into it. So I am so happy the season's back. Everybody looks awesome. Of course, y'all know Zoe. Zoe is entering her senior year. It's a big deal to her. She only thinks of her, of course, but of course, everybody is celebrating it, except for Aaron. Aaron graduated. If you guys didn't know, he graduated last year. But anyways, she wants to, before she goes back to school, she wants to have a big blast with the gang, and everybody doesn't. Okay, if you guys didn't know, Levick got pulled up by the cops, so you know he has some drugs on it. So he got an upcoming case. Okay, his girlfriend has broken up with him because you know he lied to her. You know, last season. Aaron, and you know we'll get to Aaron and Zoe because they're crazy. You know, Aaron follows whatever Zoe tells them. They got so many rules. But anyways, if y'all didn't see my last video about their toxic relationship, okay, with his fine self, oh my god, he's so fine. But anyways, of course, I said y'all about a little bit. Doug is mourning the relationship of him and Jazz breaking up last season. Jazz is there to like just get back into her senses because, like, of course, she's first time without her sister, and she's not going to the Olympics that she worked for all her life and everything. And plus, Doug's there also. Okay, how awkward can that be? And of course, still thinks Hobby is cheating. And Nomi is there because she needs a mommy break and everything. You know, she may, hopefully she doesn't. I don't know if they're gonna do other than that. This is just my opinion. If they're gonna talk about postpartum depression and stuff like that when you know after you have a baby, who knows? But in this episode, she's just there to have a good time. And last but not least, Luca and Jillian. I always want to call her by her real name, Ryan. But Luca and Jillian, they have an open relationship. It's more on Jillian's end because Luca is really, really in love with this girl. We saw like in the season finale also. That's like took away from our prediction. So anyway, let's just get into it. So they're going over to Mexico and everything. And the guys just want to hang out or whatever. That blows Zoe. Zoe has a whole itinerary. Everything is so funny. But anyway, the guys just explain to her like, no, this is not what's going down. Anna done invited Javi to come, everything. And everybody just want to clear their mind. You know, they don't want to be around each other because all the stuff I just said. So anyways, Aaron wants to get some. He's horny. And you already know how Zoe is because she already planning something. She's like, oh, we gonna do something. So anyways, what best things to get them together? They pregame. So while they're pregaming, they have, of course, they have their little games and everything. But the question is Zoe's. They're playing like a question game and everything. Everybody put their questions in and da da da. So of course, Zoe comes with an awkward question about cheating. So they start arguing about that. So anyways, it was so funny because Jazz ended up reading the question and she, Zoe thinks that they was talking about she throws Aaron on the bus because they think they talking about her. Jazz said, no, I was talking about you cheating in school. And then goes around the room where Aaron feels some type of way. So then, and he said that he thought, and him and Levick thought that maybe they was talking about how Jazz cheated on him. So that throws back in Jazz's face. Then it goes on over to Nomi hinting but doesn't say anything about Anna thinking that Hobby is cheated. It's all over the place. So Anna, she gets real dirty and starts to say that Nomi is ice queen and she's gonna be alone for life. So of course that ends the night. And Levick, he doesn't read the room, so you know he still wants to play the game. So fast forward, we see the guys, Doug and Luca, they are chilling at the bar. Luca wants to pull some baddies. So he decides to pull Doug. Doug wants to sulk in his sadness, but Luca cannot go on because it is a language barrier. So of course Doug go over there. They follow them off to some place that looks shady. It looked like a trap house. It's so funny, but it ends up being quinceañera. If you guys don't know what a quinceañera is, I guess that's when it's like a bar mitzvah, but for I guess Mexican culture. So don't let me go into it. But anyways, wonder where that's gonna run because these 15, 16. So I don't know. Did Luca and Doug just follow some underage girls? Who knows? So anyways, that's in their flight. We see that Anna and Javi, they are hanging out. Oh my gosh, Anna hanging out. She's doing her thing. Y'all know Anna is so goofy. So she is taking pictures and everything. So Javi is taking pictures for her. So she wants to face tune them and everything so she can put them on me or whatever. But while Javi's in the shower, somebody that's been texting him last year or last season comes up. She decides to go through it and she finds out that oh my gosh, he has an STD, which is chlamydia. I mean, it is curable, but still, who wants to find out that that man that's supposed to be celibate, that's supposed to be with nobody, has chlamydia? So, anyways, he breaks it down to her and tells her, listen, that was a one night stand, and I just checked out. He, of course, was cleared, but still, it's the fact that Anna is upset that she didn't tell him, and he is upset because she didn't ask him, and she snooped through his thing. So of course she runs into Nomi, and Nomi is her comforter. That's something Anna needs to really work on her on her emotions and everything, because you running back into the person's arms, and that's what friends are for or whatever. But just the fact that that you ran into the arms of a person that you just down and everything. So of course she's there, and she's there to comfort her. Like we don't see any more of Levick in the episode. But last but not least, Zoe and Aaron. Zoe is feeling down. The group doesn't want to hang with her. She feel like the trip is like over the top, over disaster. Y'all know that Zoe is my girl, but she's still self-centered and everything. So anyways, of course, in Aaron fashion, he wants to help her feel better, and he decides that they're going to go on their first official date. So side note, back to when they was arguing, it was so funny when Luca was telling Aaron how goofy he was around Zoe, because y'all know Luca and Zoe used to go together, and that is one of the reasons that that Aaron fell back, and Luca, Zoe picked Luca, but she felt like she did the wrong thing. So anyways, back to Zoe and Aaron. So anyway, they're having a good night. They're getting drunk. They're getting lit. Guess what? They are the ones. I would never thought that they were the ones. Or maybe, who knows? Let me not jump the gun to predictions yet. But they are the ones that end up getting married. So they get married. So of course, what ways to celebrate? And they go have a fling on the sandy beaches of Mexico and everything. And guess who pops up on them? The federales. Okay, so that's how the episode ends. It's so funny. What do you guys think is going to happen next week? Do you guys think, it's still early, so do you think anybody else is getting married? Because sometimes shows does that. But yeah, we don't even want to talk about the toxicity of Aaron and Zoe's relationship. But hey, they look cute together. People want them to be together. People want them to be together. What's a show without drama? So anyways, I'll tell you guys soon. This review went over longer than my time, but I appreciate you so much for listening, and I'll tell you guys soon. Peace.